James Reinstein over at first base.
The pitcher for the A's is number 10, Leo Levin.
Game balls are on the way.
The pitcher for the A's, number 10, Leo Woodford.
A couple of warm-up pitches. Get ready to go here. Coming up, leading off for the Yankees, we will have Nico Benoit.
Up to bat for the Yankees, number 5, Nico Benoit.
Comes Nico, so Nico steps to the plate. Here we go. Our first pitch for the AAA championship game. Got a ball. Nico actually his career aspiration is actually to become a Major League Baseball player. Side football too. There we go. That's in there for a strike. So he aspires to be that Major League pet player. His favorite player right now in the Major Leagues is Aaron Judge. He's in there for a strike also. And he was kind of like the 2-2. Ground ball. Second base. Able to make the play, so Nico's in there for a lead-off hit. Now coming to the plate.
Now up for the Yankees, Reese Engelman.
Yeah, Reese Engelman. Solid hit to shortstop. Oh, and that ball gets through just under the glove.
That's another single.
Of Lander East at shortstop. So 2 men up, 2 men on.
Up for the Yankees, with men on first and second, Logan Paddleson.
Coming to the plate is Logan Paddleson. Let's see if Leo can settle down here. Great stop behind the plate by Ryan Haynes. Want to notice the count. Oh, fouls off. Good swing in there by Logan. One up, ball gets by. Runners advance.
On a pass ball, Nico gets to the third.
Runners advance. Now we have runners at second and third. First base open, nobody
And
out.
Reed gets the second.
2-1 is the count. Pops it up. Leo makes the catch. So 1 out. Runners hold. Now coming to play number 3. Here, Grossman. Back from the left side.
Good eye.
1-0 is the count. First pitch in there for the ball. Swing and a miss. So it evens the count up at 1-1. Cuts the inside corner. Great pitch. Leo gets ahead of the count, 1-2. Oh, great stop back there by our catcher. Oh, throw down. Nico gets back into third safely. Good stop down there, third base by Gus Schreiber. Hold the runner. Pitch. Strikes him out.
And that's the first strikeout
So
of
after
the
the
game.
first 2 runners get on, looks like Leo settled in a little bit to get the next 2 batters out. So we have 2 outs here in the top of the first. Runners at second and third.
Chase!
Up to the plate is Chase Flotis. Ball gets by. Here comes Nico Benoit, and he scores.
And that is the first run of the game. The
1-0.
Yankees score with a man on third.
Ray Singleman advanced third base on that pass ball. Good play. Good. Beats it out. Good grab by Lander Easton, but he just couldn't quite make the play. Yep, there's a throw down to third. Gus Schreiber makes the plays. Hold the runner at second base. So with that, another run comes across the plate.
And that is another
The
run
Yankees
for the
go
Yankees.
up 2-0 at the top of the
Yankees
first.
up 2-0 on a nice hit by Chase.
Coming to the plate now is number 12.
Now up to
Adam Orshansky.
Adam Orshansky.
So Chase Flotis, after a ground ball at shortstop, ends up advancing over to second base on that play. Strike 1 to the batter. Another called strike. Crowd appreciates that pitch. Strike 3 looking. So, after a tough start to start the inning, Leo Weatherford settles down.
At the end of a half inning, the Yankees lead
Not before 2 runs
2-0.
come across the plate. So the Yankees take an early lead. Let's go up 2-0.
Chase, take some deep breaths. Find your flow.
So as the Yankees take the field,
Pitching for the Yankees, Chase Fladoose.
we have our starting battery. Chase Flados behind the plate. Got number 1, Harlan Mansfield. So in the infield, we got Logan Patterson over on first base. We got Adam Orshansky at second base. We got Jack Stoddard starting at shortstop. We got Jonas Becker at third base. As the A's start the inning, we got Gus Schreiber coming up to start the inning off, leadoff batter. Started the game for us at third base. Start the bottom of the first. Strike 1. Intense look, Gus. Now we're just a little inside for a ball, so evens the count 1-1. That ball, that pitch is outside for the ball, so it's 2-1. Inside again. That makes that count full of 3-2. Fouls it off. Right, hang in there. Battle ensues here between our pitcher Chase Flados and the Gus Schreiber. Payoff pitch. Ball so again, so just like the top of the inning, leadoff batter gets on. Base on balls. Coming to the plate, number 6, Ethan Joyce.
Up to bat, Ethan Joyce.
That ball in the third, great stop by Harlan Mansfield.
That's a nice steal by Gus
Gus Schreiber
Schreiber.
does advance to second base on that play. Solid hit. Great play by the first baseman. Oh, and so on that throw, play by the first baseman.
And Yankees 2
James
and
Reinstein.
1.
Unfortunately,
Up to bat.
Ethan
Leo
Joyce advances
Weatherford.
second on that play as the ball was thrown in home plate to try to stop that run from scoring. Unfortunately, that was not in time. Gus Shriver crosses the plate for the first run of the game for the A's. As that throws came into home. Our hitter Ethan Joyce advanced to second on the play. On that pitch, he's going to advance out to third.
That's a nice
A's come
steal
out
by
aggressive.
Ethan Joyce.
So Leo Weatherford came in. Ball one. There's a shot down the right field line. With that ball,
That's a nice hit by
that
Leo
hit.
Weatherford.
Ethan Joyce scores from third.
That's a nice hit by
Leo
Leo
Weatherford moves all the way down.
Yankees 2.
Third base. Solid hit down the right field line. Ties the game up 2-2.
Up to bat, Ryan Lance.
Bat. Our catcher number 12, Ryan Lance. Ball in the dirt. Ball one. There's a strike. And here comes the runner. He's in there safe.
A's 3, Yankees 2.
As that run comes across the plate, the A's take lead in the bottom of the first, 3-2, nobody out. So with that, Yankees manager Scott Stoddard visits the mound to try to settle his team down. You know, you come into this game, obviously a lot of pre-game jitters coming in, and, you know, I think we're seeing that some nerves early to start the game off, and let's see if the Yankees can settle down
Pitcher stays the
on the
same.
field as the A's did after some early fireworks by tops of the lineups on both sides of this game. Another ball in the dirt. 2-1. One is batter. There's a strike. Evens the count up at 2-2. Pop up. Great play by the shortstop.
And that's a nice catch by shortstop to make the first out of for the Yankees inning.
So Jack Stoddard with out. Makes a great play in short. Catch that pop up. Retires Ryan Lance. First out of the inning.
Matt Hennessy.
That number 8, Max Hennessy, second baseman Max Hennessy comes to the plate. Another strike in there. So Chase gets ahead in the count, 0-2. And there's a called strike.
And that's a nice strikeout by Chase to make it
Second out of the inning.
for the Yankees.
Coming to the plate now, number 7, Ian Reed Kim.
Next up, Ian Kim.
Watch the bunt!
Squares off for the bunt. Ends up taking strike 1. Spurs off again. It's ball in the dirt. Evens the count up at 1-1. Spurs again. Bunt down, third baseman. Logan Becker can't make the play in time. Good speed going down to first base by Ian Kim. Able to beat it out for
now batting for the
two-out single. That's always a tough play, especially when you have good speed by the base runner. So that high pitch comes in for a ball, and with that, runner advances from first and second with a stolen base. A's continue to put the pressure on. So it's strike evens it up 1-1. That one's in there for a strike, swing strike as well. So 1 and 2. 1 and 2, 2 and outs. Man on second. That's strike 3 and end the inning.
And Chase strikes out Lando for the end of
That'll do it for the A's in the bottom of the first.
At the end of one
But not
inning,
before they're able to get 3 runs and take the lead.
A's 3, Yankees
Go up
2.
3-2. So at the end, the A's take the field again. Our battery will stay intact. So Leah Weatherford will come out and start second inning as the pitcher again. Ryan Lance starts off behind the plate as the catcher. So again, a AAA game we're watching now. It's the second event in our long agenda for events for today. After this game, we will have our end-of-year awards to be handed out. The Kofi Award, which goes to the outstanding citizen of the season amongst our 12-year-olds. Each manager was able to nominate one player from their team. And of those 6 majors teams, one of those players will be named 2019 recipient of the Kofi Award. We'll also be handing out our Mike White Award for our outstanding volunteer. It's voted on by our Santa Monica Little League Board of Directors. And also our President's Award, which will be given out by our President, Jason Sherman.
Jackson, you watching?
After that, we'll announce our All-Star team for the 4 teams that I mentioned earlier, the juniors, the 12U, the 11U, and the 10U teams. And then after that, we will have our Majors Division Championship game. Ironically, the 2 teams participating in those games will be the A's and Yankees as well. So it looks like 2019 was the year of the A's and the year of the Yankees in Santa Monica Little League. So as we get through the final warm-ups of the inning, our pitcher. The Yankees will then
Up
take
to
to the
bat for
plate.
the A's, Jax. Yankees, Jax Sauer.
Coming to the plate, starting shortstop number 10.
My bad, Yankees.
Jack Stoddard. As we start the top half of the second inning. Jack Stoddard steps to the plate on the left side. Leo Weatherford gets his signs from the catcher. Hit. Fouled by the second baseman's enough. Jack Stoddard to beat it out and get down there for a leadoff single.
The Yankees, Eli Jackson.
So, just like the first part of the first inning and the bottom half of the first inning, we start off top half of the second with the leadoff batter making his way down to first base. Coming to the plate now is number 2, starting right fielder, Eli Jackson. Known affectionately by his teammates as Ace.
Up to bat, Eli Jackson.
Ball gets by catcher.
And Jack steals second.
Jack Stoddard makes his way down to second base with a stolen base. 1-0. Ball in the third. Great stop by Ryan behind the plate. But not before the count goes to 2-0. Eli's showing a lot of patience here. Inside 3-0. Brings the ball in there for a strike. Great shot between second, shortstop third.
Jack at third base.
Ball finds the hole.
Now batting, Lucas.
Eli gets down to first base. Jack Stoddard advances down to third. So we got runners on the corners. And with that, steps to the plate number 9, Lucas Barber. A visit to the mound. Again, try to settle everything down. No outs. Plate umpire Steve Gleason asked to break up the meeting. Get back to playing baseball. Lucas Barber at the plate. Ball 1.
And Eli steals.
That Eli Jackson advances down to second base with a stolen base. Now we have runners at second and third. Nobody out. There's a shot. That ball gets through as well. Third throw over to third base.
Triple scores in 2 runs. Lucas The
Barber.
score is
Shot to
now
right field.
Yankees 4,
Scores 2
Yankees 4.
runs as Jack Stoddard and Eli Jackson cross the plate. With an errant throw over to third base, Lucas Barber makes his way all the way from first base over to third base. As the Yankees take the lead back and go up 4-3. With that, looks like we're going to have a pitching
Now
change.
pitching, number 6, Ethan Joyce.
Now pitching. So after 27 pitches and an inning of work, Leo Weatherford gets chased from the mound. He's now replaced by number 6, Ethan Joyce. Ethan goes by the nickname E. Let's see if Ethan can bring back some of the luck that he had last year. Last year, Ethan was part of the AA championship Dodgers. So he's playing in back-to-back championship games. Let's see if he can settle this thing down. That, our catcher, number 1, Harlan Mansfield, steps to the plate.
Up to bat for the Yankees, Harlan Mansfield.
First pitch from Ethan Joyce, and their first strike. Balls. Evens the count up at 1-1. There it is. Right. Outside the corner. Ahead to count 1 and 2. Let's see what Harlan can do with 2 strikes here. First out of the inning. As Harlan goes down swinging. Great swing. Just missed it.
Up to bat, Jonas Becker.
Shortstop, third baseman number 4, Jonas Becker. Falls a little high. 1-0. Barber still down on third base for the Yankees. In their first strike. 1-1. Another strike. Goes ahead and count 1 and 2. Chase a high ball. Jonas lays off it, shows his patience and discipline at the plate by laying off that high pitch. Evens the count at 2-2. And he does check swing, and it is a called strike 3 on a check swing. So Ethan comes in, faces 2 batters, gets 2 outs on 2 strikeouts. We're back to the top of the lineup for the Yankees. Number 5, Nico Benoit, steps in. Fouls it off. And the count, 0-1.
Second base.
Oof. Great pitch. Great pitch. Low inside corner, man. That is a tough location for any hitter to get after. And he gets him to chase strike 3.
And that's the end. And that's the end of the inning.
Ethan Joyce able to come in,
That's the end of half the inning.
strike out for the 3 batters he faces in a row. And the Yankees strand a runner at third base, but not before 2 runs come across the plate.
At the end of that
Top of the
inning,
first,
Yankees are
the
winning
Yankees
by
go up
1 point,
4-3.
4-3. 1 run. Still on the mound for the Yankees, Chase Flatus. On the mound, Chase Flatus.
So we have quite the crowd rolling in. Stands are full here, Memorial Field. Change in battery for the Yankees. We've got, as Chase Flatus stays on the mound, now we have Lucas Barber behind the plate. The on-deck circle ready to come in to start the inning at the plate. James Reinstein, the first baseman.
Now batting, James Reinstein.
Top of the second. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. For another swing and a miss. Strike 2. As Chase gets out to an early lead in the count. Fouls it off. Hang in there. Count remains 0-2. Gets him to try to chase a ball high and outside. He lays off it, so it's 1-2. Another ball in the dirt. Evens the count up at 2-2.
Swing and a miss. That's a strike strikeout for
That's
Chase.
our first out of the inning.
Now batting, Charlie Cohen.
Good eye, Charlie.
Ball in the dirt, 1-0. As Charlie Cohen steps to the plate. Charlie's in center field right now today. Chases. Pitch high outside. Evens a count at 1-1. Ground ball. Tough play to make. Throw down to first. He beats it.
That's a nice hit by Charlie Cohen.
Oh, foul ball.
Charlie, two strike mentality, buddy.
And that is a strikeout for Chase.
So apparently that ball hit home plate. So Stu Grusin, our home plate umpire, alertly called that a foul ball as opposed to a base hit. So foul ball. Number 13, Mason Gravel, steps into the plate. Ball, he hits him on the right above the left knee. Mason jogs it off. So with 2 outs, A's get a base runner here in the bottom of the second. Stepping to the plate now is third baseman Weston Keslow, number 5. See if the A's can get some fireworks going here. Get this game evened up again with the base runner on. Ball in the dirt, gets away from catcher Lucas Barber. And with that, Mason Gravel advances down to second base.
Mason advances to second.
Inside. 1-1. Another ball gets by. With that,
And that's a nice steal by Mason.
another stolen base by Mason Gravel. Puts him down at third base, scoring position. With 2 outs, count at 2-1. There's a strike. 2-2. Strike 3.
And that is the third out for Chase. That ends the inning. And that's the end of the inning, folks. The score is
So with that,
Yankees 4, A's 3.
the A's leave a runner stranded on third base. The Yankees maintain their lead 4-3 as the second inning comes to the close. Moving to the top of the third.
Still on the mound, Ethan Joyce.
Grace, get out of here.
So Ethan Joyce stays on the mound, start the top of the third. Great job by Ethan last inning coming in. Runner on third base and nobody out. He's able to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down with 3 strikeouts. holding the Yankees to a 1-run lead. We have a change in catcher also. Weston Kessler, number 5, coming in. His manager, Rick Eastland, making some defensive moves. Waiting in the on-deck circle for the Yankees.
Up to bat for the Yankees.
Number 6,
Reese
Engelman. Ball gets by. 1-0. Ball gets outside as well. 2-0. 3-0.
Gets to first base.
So with that, base on balls. Engelman advances to first base.
For the Yankees.
For the 4th half inning in a row, our leadoff batter gets aboard. Coming up to the plate now, Logan Paddleson, number 8. Another ball in the dirt. Gets by our catcher.
Reese gets to second
that,
base
Reese.
on a steal.
Engelman advances down to second base with a stolen base. Swing and a miss. Strike. 1-1. Pitch comes in high. 2-1. Inside for a strike. That evens the count at 2-2. Ball goes in the dirt. Runner advances to third. He's in there safely. Throw down.
Reese gets to third on a steal. Logan has the count 3-2, man on third.
Brings the count to full, 3-2. No outs here. Top of the 3rd inning. It's outside for ball 4.
Logan gets to first base on a walk.
So we have runners on the corner with nobody out. Yankees already up 4-3 with a 1-run lead.
For the Yankees, Aaron
Now batting
Grossman.
in the 4th spot, number 3, Merrick Grossman. There's a shot. And a great play by shortstop Leo Weatherford. Great hit there by Merrick. Solid contact.
Now for the Yankees,
Just outdone by a great play. Great defensive effort.
Flatus.
So now we have 1 out. With that, Chase Flatus steps to the plate. Ball 1. On that pitch,
And Logan gets the
Reese
second on
Engelman.
a steal.
Pop up, foul ball. Oh, great effort by catcher Weston Kessler. Just couldn't get there in time. Evens the count at 1-1. Gets by Weston, but Weston alertly scampers to the ball and keeps the runners in place at second and third. Count at 2-1. Chase is able to hold back on that pitch. Count goes to 3-1. Another pop up. It's caught by the third baseman. Great play down there by Gus Schreiber on the corner at third. Holds the runners intact for the second out, which brings Adam Orshansky to the plate. That pitch is in there for a strike. So similar to last inning, with Ethan Joyce coming in to face trouble, let's see if he can get out of this. There's another strike in there for 0-2. Tries to get him to chase a high pitch. Adam lays off, takes the count. 1-2. Strike three. So after the two runners get on, again, Ethan Joyce is able to settle down and retire 3 in a row. Strand them at second and third. Keep the Yankees at 4 runs. Well, the A's come up to bat in the bottom of the third with 3 runs, chasing 1. Excellent. So as we, as the A's start to take, get ready to take their at bats here at the bottom of the third. Fortunate enough to be joined here by Majors Dodgers player Ben Sherman. Ben, look down to first base, wave to the camera down there.
Hi.
So Ben, how was your season this year?
My season was pretty good. My team did pretty well. We ended up in third. We lost to the A's. The A's are playing today, and hope it's a good game.
So you had a wonderful experience of playing in a championship game last year in the majors. What do you think these players? What are they feeling? What are they experiencing as as they go through their
There's a
feelings
lot.
during the game.
There's a lot of nerves. You're always thinking about the cameras, and then when you get on the field, you don't even notice them. It's just a regular ball game, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think that's what we saw early on. We saw a lot of opening nerves by both teams, both in the field. Led to some early scoring. Let's see if these guys can settle down a little bit. Obviously, the A's were able to hold the Yankees scoreless in the top of the third. Let's see what the Yankees are able to do with the A's. So coming into play, we've got number 2, Alexander DeBlasi. Chase Flatto still on the mound as we get into the bottom of the third here, and that first pitch is in there for a strike. Second pitch in there for a ball. So Lucas Barber still behind the plate here in the bottom of the third. Next pitch. He's got that outside corner. Strike 2.
Counts 1-2.
Swing and a miss.
Strike 3. Nice pitch.
And that's a
Great
strikeout
scoop
for
there too
Chase.
by Lucas Barber behind the plate.
Yep.
1 out. So we're back to the top of the lineup. Third baseman, number 4, Gus Schreiber, steps in. He's had a great play. I don't know if you saw it in the top of the inning. Great play at third base to catch that pop up. Great hit by Gus Schreiber. He advances down to first base.
Chase's pitch count is at 48.
Now we'll see how far he can get going on this. Obviously, in the championship game, you just leave it all on the line.
Good swing.
Ethan Joyce. Outside corner.
Close pitch.
On that pitch, Gus Schreiber is able to advance down to second, get himself in scoring position. Ball to second, go to first, gets him. Great play. Great hit, great play.
Little play by the second baseman.
Roland Mansfield down there at second. Gets a great glove. Nice toss over to Nico Benoit over at first base. Get the out.
Now batting.
We've got 2 outs. With that, though, Gus Schreiber advances down to third base. Up to the plate comes Leo Weatherford, shortstop Leo Weatherford. Off the helmet.
We'll see if he can convert and get the runner home.
Step out. I got time.
Umpire Stu Grusin talking to catcher Lucas Barber after he took a foul ball off the mask, making sure that he's okay.
He's fine. Good job.
Lucas acknowledges with a nod of the head. It's feeling okay. Continue. With that, we're back to live action. Oh, screamer down the line.
Great hit.
Right over the base.
RBI.
With that, Leo gets down to third. Oh, and he's going home. He's trying to score on the play.
Pickle. He's going home. He's safe.
So some aggressive base running there by Leo Weatherford ends up paying off. Gets caught in a pickle.
Now
The
batting for the
Yankees are
A's.
not able to execute the pickle properly. And with that, not only does he get an RBI by bringing Gus Schreiber home, but Leo is able to score as well. So on that play, the A's are able to take the lead 5-4. 2 outs. So with that, manager Scott Starter from the Yankees is visiting the mound, trying to settle his team down a little bit. What a great battle we have going on here. Just back and forth. Great effort by both teams. Clutch hitting both sides with 2 outs.
But now the A's are winning by 1. Very close game. That was
fly ball
crushed.
down left field line. Foul ball.
Just foul. That ball was crushed.
One and one. Even to count. So with the bases empty, up comes Ryan Lance. Inside. 2-1. Another shot. Oh, what a play by third baseman.
That was a great stop.
Wow. Great stop by Jonas Becker down there on third base, but
What a great stop.
just a little too hot. With that, Ryan Lance is able to get down to first base safely.
Now batting.
So with 2 outs,
Hennessy.
the A's continue to put pressure on the Yankees.
Let's see if Hennessy can get the runner to second.
Runners advance.
Nice pitch.
Max Hennessy at the
A
plate.
nice steal by Ryan Lance.
And they steal second. Great swing, but a miss. Strike 2. The count's 0-2.
Strike 3. So that ends the inning.
Nice strikeout by Lance.
And as we end the inning,
At the end of
the A's go up 5-4.
A's
With that, I'm going to turn the mic over to home run derby champion Aaron Hyrigs. He and Ben are going to take the rest of the game on the announcement. So it's been a pleasure
Ethan Joy.
bringing this game to you guys as we got through the first 3 innings. And with that, you'll be in great hands with Aaron and Ben.
They still have their pitcher on the mound.
Weston, you're doing a great job, buddy. Great throw, Weston. Right here.
All right, so we have Aaron here, home run derby champion with 14 home runs. He's only 11 years old, and he beat a bunch of 12-year-olds. Aaron?
Hi. So we are in the 3rd inning, or 4th now.
Good throw. Jack's in the stands with Manny right now. Jack
The
came
A's still lead. Yep.
Yeah, the A's are leading right now, 5-4. Still have their pitcher on the mound again with 32 pitches. So we got a new catcher. Ryan Lance is now catching.
Don't go anywhere. It's just about to get good.
Now batting for the Yankees, Jack, number 10.
Great
Now
throw
to bat
down.
for the Yankees, Jack Stoddard.
Ethan Joyce on the mound.
First pitch strike.
Getting in on the plate some more. Oh, that was a nice hit.
Yep, hit to third base and sadly
Save.
did not get the pick. Running to
Save.
2
He gets to second.
and safe on 2.
On a nice infield double, Jack gets to second base. Now batting, Eli Jackson.
All right, now up to bat, Eli Jackson.
Number 2.
That was a great pitch.
Yep, a beautiful strike by the A's pitcher, number 6.
Strike 2. Oh, that was a rip to the third baseman. He can't convert.
And Eli makes it to first base with
Now
no
there's
outs.
1 and 2 with no outs. Pitcher's pitch
Now
count
batting
is
for the Yankees,
37.
Lucas Barber.
Here comes Lucas, number 9. Oh, foul ball on the check swing. The Yankees are down 1 run right now. Beautiful strike.
Yep, there is another strike.
This game is sponsored by Jason Sherman Real Estate Group. Oh, and there's a pop-up to first. He's out.
Great catch by the first baseman, and that makes 1 out.
All right, coming up,
Now
number
batting
1 for the Yankees.
Harlan Mansfield.
Arlen batting. Arlen Mansfield.
All right, there's a strike.
Yep. Now there's an 0-1 count.
Let's see if he can get a hit and get the runner at second home to tie the game. Oh,
that's
there's a dribbler.
Oh, now it becomes
Foul ball.
Now there's an 0-2 count. And
They're making
he's gonna try
contact.
to battle.
They're making contacts. Just the A's are making very good plays. Strike 3.
Strike 3.
2 outs.
A strikeout for the pitcher, Joyce, number 6.
Now up to bat for the Yankees, Jonas Becker.
Number 4, Jonas Becker up to bat. There's strike 1. Let's see if he can get the job done and get the runner in.
Oh, there's a ball in the dirt for ball 1. Now it's a 1-1 count.
His pitch count's getting high. I don't know how long he can keep going. All right, there's ball 2, 1-2. Later today, we have the A's and the Yankees facing off for the Majors Championship. Strike.
Trying to get a solid cut and misses.
2 strikes. There's ball 3, 3-2.
Yep, they have a full count now. Becker needs to stay strong and see what he can do.
This is a very big pitch in the game. Ball 4. Oh my
Now
gosh.
bases loaded.
He walks the bases loaded.
2 outs.
This is in 2 outs. That was a big pitch to miss.
Let's see if they can get a rally going.
It's Nico.
Because they still need 1 more on the 2 to lead. Still 2 more innings.
Hit scores a run. They need a hit.
The A's call timeout. Let's see what they're going to do, if they're going to switch pitchers or just put some confidence.
Trying to calm the pitcher down.
The pitcher's getting a little long because he's been pitching for all of these innings.
I'm tired.
Oh, it looks like he stays in.
He's staying in. Let's see if he can get a strikeout or an out.
Yeah,
Even.
let's see if he can make a change. 3 outs, so they could go make contact.
An out's big. Very, very big. This at bat could define the game.
Oh, there's strike 1.
Benoit coming up.
A really nice pitch right there. He throws it to third, and he's safe.
Safe. Close though. Tag's still on.
He gets up. Oh, he's off the bag. He goes back, and he didn't even touch him.
Risky there. Very, very risky. That was a great stop by the catcher. Number 12, Brian Lance. Great stop. Putting up the target. Oh, there's contact. Oh, there's a run. There's a
Through
run.
the infield, and
The Yankees
that's
took the
2
lead.
scores.
The Yankees just took the lead
Guy on
by
third
1.
4.
There's
and
2.
There is 3 runs right there.
There's a base clearing double.
Oh, he's safe.
safe.
Getting in a pick.
3-1 run score for the Yankees on a Nico double.
The score is now 7-5. That was a close play. So we're very happy that we have
For the Yankees,
nice umpires that'll do this behind the play we got. Stu.
What a very nice catch by the first baseman.
Very good.
James,
that ends the
number
half inning.
9. That was a very
At
nice
the end
catch.
of that half inning, Yankees lead 7-5.
The Yankees still have their pitcher going. Large pitch count now.
Yep.
Still looks like he's fine though. He's throwing it in there hard.
Number 11, Chase. Let's see what he can pull up here. They still lead
Still
by
pitching
2
for the Yankees.
with that
Chase for the
nice
Deuce.
double. Almost got out at 3 in a pickle, but he was safe at 2.
Stay tuned for the Yankees-A's game later today.
4:30. It should be a good match. The majors.
Aaron here that I'm with he was on the Majors Phillies. Their season got ended sadly on a forfeit.
Warm-ups will end shortly, and they just need to hold 3 runs for 2 more innings.
The A's need 2 to tie, 3 to take the lead. Let's see if they can do it.
I'm leaving now. Have fun. I'm missing this man's championship game now. What? I'm missing this young man's championship game while I leave here.
All right, pitcher's warming up. He's getting tired. It looks like he's getting tired. He's got 60 pitches. Now batting number 7, Ian. Lays down a great bunt. Nobody at first to get it, though. Oh,
And a wild
into
throw, but he decides to stay at 1.
great bunt.
What a nice bunt by
Number 7. The Yankees couldn't convert because they had nobody at first,
Now
so the
batting
catcher got
Lander
confused.
Eastland.
Number 1.
starts with the ball, but number 7 gets a stolen base. What a nice run.
Oh, that's a nice swing.
Nice swing by number 1, Lander Eastland. Let's see what he can pull off.
And
Trying to
at
make
second
contact.
base, we have Ian.
Oh, yes, he did go. That was a nice pitch as well. And that's another stolen base by number 7,
Next steal by
Lander.
Ian Kins.
If Lander gets a hit, that scores a
Oh,
run.
that's a base hit to 1. He is out, but he still gets that nice RBI.
Good job.
That
was a
makes them
great hit.
only down by 1, 7-6.
This is a
Bottom
very
of
close
4.
game.
I mean,
Close game, close game.
let's see what they can pull off now.
Now batting James Reinstein.
Now batting, number 9.
Weinstein. Number 9. Let's see what he could get.
Oh,
There's
there's
no
ball
guys on
1
base.
in the dirt. Counts now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike, and 1 out.
Oh, there's a rip up the middle, but fielded by the pitcher.
Yeah, nice play to 1. Now he has 69 pitches.
There's out number 2. Now batting number 14, Charlie Cohen.
Let's see what Charlie can pull off.
Now batting, Charlie Cohen.
There's
A
ball
wild
1.
pitch. Let's see if he could get back into the zone and get 1 more out. So they still lead. Oh,
He gets
I believe
hit.
that's a dead ball. Yep, that was a hit by pitch. Or they're talking about it. Let's see.
I hope he's okay.
Yep,
He's jogging
that is a
first.
dead ball.
Jogging to first, taking a run. See if he's okay. Yep. Looks like he's okay. Just
That
make
ball
sure.
came in pretty.
Now batting, Mason Grable.
He chipped that off fast.
Looks
Now-
like they're gonna change pitchers,
Now batting number 13, Mason Gravel.
or they may just be calling the pitcher down. Let's see.
Timeout or switch pitcher. Let's see what's going to happen.
No.
If Mason gets a hit here, he could turn 2, but hopefully he'll get an advance. It's a great ball game, 7-6 still.
And they keep him in.
Lead.
They keep him in.
There's Santa.
Just throw strikes on him, Chase.
Today, Aaron did very good in the home run derby,
Here we go,
hitting
Mace.
14 home runs.
Yep, and Ben over here gave me the confidence because he was catching.
Okay, I'm not taking credit for that, but okay. Maybe I did put it.
First pitch strike, and it looks like that's another stolen base by 14, Charlie Cohen.
Mason. Oh, Mason, strike 2. Let's see if he can convert and get the runner home.
If Mason could get a base hit, that should score a run.
Strike 3.
Strikeout by Chase.
It is now the 5th inning, and at the end of 4 innings, the score is Yankees 7, A's 6.
This game's still so close. The home team's down by 1.
Got this, Ace. Here, do this.
Their pitcher's still out there.
Yep, number
Ethan
6,
Joyce.
Ethan Joyce. Let's see what could happen. And Ryan Lance is still catching.
So, Aaron, how was your season in majors?
It was okay. There has been a lot of errors in my season, but I have been by myself hitting pretty good.
That's awesome.
And in the All-Star season, I hope I could get there.
Yeah, we're going to be on the same all-star team, hopefully, and it's going to be fun.
Yep.
When the A's pitcher pitches, it looks like it's dropping, so it's very hard to hit.
Yep, and batting for the Yankees, number 8, Logan.
Paddleson.
One run.
think now it is top of the 5th.
This is a very, very close game.
Yep, competitive and fun to watch.
Let's see if the Yankees can blow it open.
Yep. Maybe they can make a better and bigger lead. What can happen here?
The umpire's having a meeting near second base.
Yep, pitch count probably. Let's see what's about to go down.
If the Yankees can get some runs here, this will be a hard comeback for the A's.
Yep. We'll soon see who takes victory.
All right, behind the plate we have Ryan.
Lance, number 12. Righty catcher.
Right now I have my friend with me, Aiden. How was your season in majors?
It's a good experience. Yeah, it's a good experience. Good team.
That's all he has to say.
All right, he was on the Pirates.
Yep. How do you feel about
To
getting
bat
out
for
first?
the Yankees, Logan
He's not very happy with us now. You heard Rick earlier. Aiden was coached by Rick. That was a very good team, but unfortunately they got out first.
All right, play ball. Starting off with a ball, so it's a 1-0 count. Pitch count is 54.
That was a close pitch though. Logan Patterson up to bat.
Oh, another wild pitch.
Ball
that
two.
makes it 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes.
Oh, there's strike one.
Oh,
Counts
and
2-1.
He had a nice cut, but missed it barely. Let's see if he can get a base hit.
Let's hope he can get on.
Oh, that is
that's
strike 2. A beautiful pitch.
It
down
counts
the middle.
2-2.
Now it makes it 2-2. Let's see if the batter can battle back. Get a hit.
Oh, there's a
Foul ball.
ball.
He stays alive again.
Staying alive. All right, so the count is still 2-2. That's a good way to run the pitcher's pitch count up.
Yep, time by the umpire cleaning the plate off.
Keep on getting foul balls.
Let's see if he could battle back again, get a hit, and make a big run.
There's strike
Oh,
3.
that is strike 3 by pitcher number 6, Ethan Joyce.
Now up to the plate, Merrick Grossman.
Now batting for the Yankees, number 3, Merrick
Grossman. Lefty. We haven't seen a lefty very many times.
Aaron here is a lefty too.
Yep.
Earlier, Merrick got a nice bloop single.
Yep, and he just had a good cut, but barely missed.
Oh, there's a ball.
That is a very wild pitch. Ball 1, so the count is now 1.
Ball 2. Oh, there's a nice cut.
Strike 2. Now
But
he
he
is going
misses
to
it.
battle back or try to because it's a 2-2 count. Let's see what could happen here.
Pitcher's
Oh,
throwing
barely
score.
missed. That was a little high, and that makes it full count.
Nice frame by the catcher.
3-2.
Oh, there's ball 4. Base on balls.
He battled back and got walked.
Close pitch though. There's a walk. Now batting number 11.
Now up for the Yankees,
Flawless.
Chase Ladue.
Fladus. Oh, a check swing, but it turns into a strike. Tiny lead by number 3, Logan, at first base. Let's see what he can pull off. Maybe a steal. Oh, a base hit. It gets popped up by the grass, and that advances the runner to 2, and getting him a base hit to 1.
The pitcher misses it. Maybe for third. No, he stays on the base.
Great hit.
That was
Now up to bat for the
very
Yankees,
risky not to
Adam
go.
Borshansky.
Now batting, number 12, Adam Borshansky. Let's see if he can RBI.
Oh, there's ball 1 in the dirt.
Ball 1. If he gets walked here, bases are going to be loaded.
There's 1 out right now.
Oh,
There's a ball.
He's
Wild
going for
pitch.
3. He is safe. All the runners advance 1 base, and now he has. Now he only has 1 out with guys on 3 and 2. If he gets a hit to the outfield, 2 runners should advance.
Oh,
That is
there's a
ball
ball.
3. Now it's 3-0.
High.
He can choose to swing if he wants, but most likely this is going to be the best pitch. Let's see what's going on.
Oh,
That is a base hit to the outfield. That is going to be a double RBI.
There's a 4 hopper to
He's
the
going
wall.
3.
3.
He's going 3. He's safe at 3. That is a
great
nice
hit.
hit. Now it's 9-6, and they lead by 3.
4 hopper to the wall. That was a great hit for the Yankees. They just busted this game wide open.
Yep. As soon
Lead by
as
3.
it was hit, we knew.
Jack Stoddard.
Inside
pitch,
strike
strike.
1.
That
was a very good pitch. Oh, he throws it to third. Safe.
was safe,
Keeping the tag on in case he steps off.
and his foot is still. Number 10, Jack Stoddard.
We got a lefty up. Lefties have been good this game.
Yep.
Oh, that's
that is
ripped.
a ripped ball, but it goes foul. Two, 0-2 count, and
There's
that's a
ball.
ball in the dirt, so it's 1-2. Let's see if he can battle back, get a hit, or get walked. We should be good at that. 1 out.
Oh, there's ball 2 in the dirt.
Same pitch it looked like. Same spot in the dirt. And now it's a 2-2 count once again, and he has to battle back.
It looks like Ethan's losing it. Oh,
that's a hit to the pitcher. Ethan,
2 outs.
and they make the 2 outs with an RBI though. That makes it 10-6, a 4-run lead. That is a good hit still as an RBI.
That's huge for him. That's RBIs. We got a new pitcher.
Adam got RBI by Jack. That was a nice RBI.
Great pitching from Ethan.
Yeah, but they sadly had to switch pitchers because he wasn't doing the best.
Now pitching number 4 for the A's. Gus Schieber. Yeah, okay.
Now pitching, Gus Schreiber.
All right, looks like he's throwing him in there good.
Yep. Gus might do a good job, number 4. Let's see if he can get the 3rd out.
Hopefully he can stop the bleeding.
Yep, coming in under pressure with 2 outs. No guys on base though.
Score is 10-6.
Now up to bat for the Yankees, Eli Jackson.
Score is 10-6.
See if they can pull off another hit and get more runs. That is
There's a
a
ball.
ball in the dirt for a 1-0.
That was a very, very wild pitch.
Nice try block by number 12, the catcher, Leo Weatherford.
Let's hope that Eli can get a hit. Oh,
Ryan
there's out
Lance.
number 3.
There's 3 outs. They make it into hit bottom of the
That is
5th.
the end of top
1.5 innings left.
with the score. Yankees 10, A's 6. Oh, Nico's pitching. Now on the mound for the Yankees, Nico
New
Benoit.
pitcher on the mound.
Because your batting continues, everybody, right? Yeah.
Next game for spectators is going to be Ben and Aaron Goldstein.
Yeah, I'm staying here. Sadly, my friend Aaron Hyrig's here, isn't going to do it again. Next game, it's going to be Aaron Goldstein. Aaron Goldstein's brother is playing.
Nico Ben Owit is now pitching. And he's number 5. Let's see if he can do it.
Weston Kessler. Alright, pitching for the Yankees, number 5.
Nice. Nico Bennett.
Sailing the ball up high.
Yep, hopefully
Like a diamond in
he
the
starts throwing it in the zone when they start the inning.
Alright. Now he's finding his control. That's a little high. But a great throw down from the
good
catcher.
Throw down to the second baseman on the Yankees.
Alright, now batting for the A's. Number 5.
Weston Kessler. See if he could pull off a hit because they need 4 runs.
There's a big cut in the mix.
Foul ball, and it gets away from the catcher.
Big hat.
A 1 count, and that's an 0-2, another nice hack.
Alright, Kessler's doing pretty good.
And Nico strikes out Kessler for the first out of the half inning.
Alright, that was a strikeout.
Now batting,
pitcher.
Alexander
Yep, the pitcher,
Devasi.
number 5, Nico.
Now batting, number 2, Eli Jackson.
Nope, Alexander DeLazzi.
Oh, my bad, Alexander. Let's see if he can get a hit. Oh, ripped to first. Oh,
Ripped to
but
first,
that's
but
bad.
it's a catch by number 6, Reese.
A nice catch by
At
Logan.
first base.
Making the second out in the half inning. Now batting, Gus Schreiber.
Now batting, Gus.
Number 4, Gus Schreiber.
Oh,
a
that was
base
ripped to
hit.
the first. Oh,
Got
nice
to the
job by the
pitcher.
second baseman.
Stopped by the
Save.
second baseman.
Nice hit by Gus
The first
Schreiber.
baseman picks it, but too late. Good effort by the second baseman.
Looks like the second baseman might be hurt, grabbing his knee.
Yep.
Now
No,
batting, Ethan
He
George.
looks good after a second.
now batting.
Great pick
number
by the first
6,
baseman.
Ethan Joyce. This kid works so hard. I see him in the
Yep.
batting cage.
This is the
every
pitcher.
day. Oh, ripped
Oh.
to third.
He goes for the play at 1. He's out.
He's
Oh,
out.
he's safe. He
Safe.
dropped
Dropped
the ball.
Oh, there's nobody
He
at
still
third.
advanced the run.
Nice hit.
There's nobody at
Nice hit
third.
by Ethan Joyce.
That picks up their life a little for the A's.
Such a close out.
2 outs though.
Yep, let's see if
Now
they can get
batting,
in now.
Leo
Let's see if he can convert and score
Yep,
a run or 2.
on deck is the tying run. Oh, everyone's stealing a base. They
They're
go,
safe.
who cares? And they just throw it back to the pitcher because they got that 1 strike with 2 outs. All they need is 1 more out to take it to the top of the sit. That looked. Oh, never mind. There was a timeout. Tying his shoe.
Again, this game is sponsored by Jason Sherman Real Estate Group. Jason is also the president of the league. He's my father. I love him dearly. He's awesome. He's also the coach of the All-Star team.
Oh,
ripped
good
down the
cut,
line, but foul.
but he pulled it foul. Number 10, Leo Weatherford.
There's a swing and
That
a
is a
strike 3.
Strike 3, chasing in the dirt. That is the end of the 5th inning. They bring it up to the top of the 6th. Let's see if they can score more runs and make a bigger lead.
Let's see if the A's can hold
We
them.
start the 6th inning.
They're up by
Yankees
4.
at 10.
The A's have
A's
one
at
more
6.
inning. Alright. This game is also sponsored by the Sakura Group.
Pitching for the A's, number 4, Gus
Let's see
Schreiber.
if they could hold them here and get 4 runs to tie, maybe go into extra innings. Let's see what can happen here. The pitcher is still Gus. Righty. Let's see if his warm-ups are good and see if he can hold them.
The game later, the Yankees are coached by Kurt Goldstein and the A's are coached by Eric Mirage. That's going to be a very good game.
Yep, that should be a good game. A's got here by beating the Dodgers,
That was my
sadly.
team. I think our team got a little too cocky.
Yep, didn't do good enough defense, had a lot of errors, and Teddy Levin hit a 2-run dinger.
Teddy Levin was in the home run derby. He had the most home runs in the league, but still couldn't win the derby.
Only 2.
Aaron Hyriggs, with me right now, who had no home runs this season, won the derby.
Sadly, Teddy didn't do so good in the derby, but still had 6 home runs going into the first round. I had the least amount of...
Alright, Blue Hunter right behind me. He's the best pitcher in the league, in lots of people's opinions.
Yep, and he sprained his wrist or finger.
We'll see if he can play.
Yep, he seems like he's still playing. He was practicing last night with the team, but I believe he will not be able to pitch.
Keep throwing. Keep working. Keep working.
Zach right here, the coach's son.
We're surrounded by A's and Yankees for the next game right now.
Yep, they should be getting ready. And after this game, we think
Now
that
batting for the Yankees,
the All-Star
Lucas
kids are going to be announced.
Barber.
That should be fun.
Alright, I am joined by Spike Goldstein
This
right
is
now.
the last inning.
The manager
Right
of the
here
Yankees
is
son.
Maddie. He is one of the pitchers.
How has your season so far been on the Yankees?
So far, it's been a great experience. We've had a great run so far. We're hoping to win this game just to cap off the season.
Alright, thank you. Oh yeah, Blue
Okay,
just
Maddie is
popped
right
in
here.
and said
How do you
hi.
feel about yourself going into this game, also pitching? How's your confidence?
Yeah, it's my confidence is pretty high. They got Blue going on the mound. It's pretty good pitcher.
Alright, so I am joined by Anthony Lopez right now. And would like to say hi.
What's up?
Okay, that was Blue. Anthony needs to say hi. Hi. Okay, that was Anthony. So, alright, that was our last interview of the day.
It's a 1-2 count. number 9 got a hit to second base. He fumbles it. That is a base hit.
For a single by Lucas Barber. Now up to bat for the Yankees, Harlan Mayfield.
All right, number 1 batting now.
Let's see what number
The
1
Yankees.
on the Yankees.
And Lucas Barber gets to second on a nice steal.
Arlen Mansfield. Let's see if he could get a hit. That first pitch was a ball. That is usually the best pitch. And now the second pitch was a strike. It's a 1-1.
Sorry.
Guy on second base. He stole a base.
This game was busted open.
Oh, he tried to get out of the way. It looked like a hit by pitch, but it was a foul ball. It hit the end of his bat. That would have hit him, but he tried to get out of the way.
This is a wide open game for the Yankees. They're winning by 4.
Yep.
There's no outs right now and runner on second. This game is a high scoring game. Oh, and there's ball 2, 2-2.
2-2. So, let's see.
There's ball 4.
First base on the wall.
The A's are getting in trouble.
Now
Big
batting for the
trouble.
Yankees,
Number 4
Jonas
Gus just walked
Becker.
second baseman.
Now number 4 Becker's batting.
Yep. It was a 1-2 count, turned into a walk.
Let's see if he can bust this game even more wide open.
Yep. Number 4 Jones Becker.
There's ball 1.
A good cut. He misses the ball, so it's a 1-1 count.
That was a big rip. If he made contact, that ball would have been crushed. Oh, that was
And this is a
pitcher.
ball that is picked up by the A's pitcher and thrown to third base for
He
the
gets
out.
the lead runner.
A nice play
some
by
good
the A's
weather on
pitcher.
When you're pitching, you
Gus
gotta know where you're going with the
Schreiber.
ball, and number 4
Now
Gus
batting
did
for
exactly
the
that.
Yankees,
nice
Nico
weather on him at the mound.
Benoit.
And now batting Nico Benoit. Let's see if he can get a hit.
Oh, he takes it.
There's a wild pitch.
All runners advance.
Oh, and he's out.
Except
He's out at
Nice throw
third.
by the catcher and a nice tap by the third baseman to get the guy out stealing.
Great
Nice play,
throw.
Leader. Nice play, catcher.
It looked like
That
he
is
was
2
safe,
outs.
but now there is a runner in scoring position. It looks like he's about to go review it.
He's gonna challenge it.
Let's see what's about to happen.
Let's see what's
he's
gonna
probably
happen.
asking for other angles. As you can see him on the left side of the screen, third base. They're talking with the base umpire, Rich. Here's a better view on them. Okay, Rich still calls him out. It looks like they had a little argument, but
With Nico Benoit on the
umpire
plate.
didn't want to have it, so it was an out.
Wild pitch. And he threw another guy out at third. That catcher is so good.
What a
He might just
play!
know.
And we're going into the bottom half of the 6th.
I
The
mean, the
8th will
coach
make
is just like, who cares
we
A's
go
get
into
the
extra
next
innings.
one.
5
That's
runs
a
to
great
win.
throw.
Now they need 5 runs to win, 4 to tie it up. That might be a hard
Those two
goal
throws.
to win the game.
And you see the catcher in the
Yep.
dugout right now,
Let's
number
see if
12.
it's possible to happen. He's taking
Number 12. Number 12, Ryan Lance. He's got them just a bunch of momentum.
Yep, the coach is giving them effort into them, giving them confidence. And let's see if they can.
Still pitching
Four,
for
five.
the Yankees in the bottom half of the 6th. Number 5, Nico Benoit.
Still pitching Nico. He's been doing great for the Yankees. Let's see if he can hold them. There's a giant chant going for the A's right now. You see the pitcher warming up right now. And in the background, the first baseman, Logan Paddleson. He's thrown him in there pretty hard.
Still warm-up pitches by number 5, Nico Bennett. Let's see if he could hold them, and if they hold him, they win.
Hi. Yeah.
Let's see what they could pull off right here.
As you see the coach of the A's trying to get their catcher.
Yep, batting number 12,
Their
Ryan
catcher.
Lance.
This game is brought to you by
Catcher.
He's feeling pretty good right now because
Yep.
he just threw 2 guys out.
Yep, nice C flap right there, different colors. A's socks, rocking out. Yeah, it is. Okay. Umpire's putting on the mask for the throwdown. Let's see what's about to go down. Catcher's looking at the shortstop. I guess the second base. He's gonna cover.
Up to bat
That is
for the A's.
that good of a throw.
Ryan Lance.
Your catcher hitting now. Again, he's feeling super good because of that throwdown.
Oh, that is
Rips a line drive.
What a catch by the third baseman.
That's a diving attempt, and now he's getting congratulated by his shortstop.
Third baseman number 2, Eli Jackson. That was a very nice catch. He's feeling great. You see him on third base with his hands on his knees, feeling confident. Now they just need 2 more to win.
Oh, that's a
swing and a
big
miss.
rip.
It gets away from the catcher, but it was a nice rip.
That's a big rip.
Good cut right there.
Seeing that swing, the outfielders must be scared right now. Oh, that was a great pitch.
Right to the middle. He calls a time out.
It's a reset. Reset in his mind.
0-2. Maximilian Cincy.
Nice
Ribs.
swing.
Oh, ball in the dirt.
Bounces it in front of the plate.
Looked like 4 feet in front of him. That's ball 1.
great swing. Rips it to the pitcher.
To the pitcher.
There's a
He's
single.
safe
He's
by
safe.
a mile. What a play.
Nice hit. Now batting, Ian.
Got number 7, Ian Ryan
Using a wood bat.
Yep, a wood bat.
You're allowed to use wood bats.
Let's see if he can rip. He pulls out the bunt. It's a foul ball. He misses the bunt. It was a foul ball.
He laid down a great bunt last time he was up.
Yep.
Let's see if he'll try it again. Or
If he
just
made
swing it
better
away.
contact, that might have been down the line. Right
Oh,
there.
he's bunting. Oh,
Bunting
great
again
bunt.
down the line,
Oh,
but it becomes foul.
the spin on the ball.
Now there's 2 strikes. Nice try.
Nice.
Oh, there's a swing.
Oh,
and a foul
strike
ball.
3.
That is 2 outs.
2 outs. Strikeout by number 5, Nico Bennett.
2 outs from the man on second.
1 more out until they take pride in
Now
victory.
batting for the
This is gonna
A's,
be-
Lander Eastland.
This is a big,
Number 1,
2 outs, man on
Lander
second.
Easton.
big,
Let us
big
see
at bat right now.
if he
One
can
more out,
make
and they have the
a
championship.
hit.
Oh,
ball
there's ball
one.
one. Inside. One more out and the game's over. And the Yankees take it. Oh, ripped. He tomahawked that. What? Foul.
Yep, that was a nice cut right there.
For such a small guy, he has a lot of power.
Play ball.
Standing in there.
He
ripped.
gets a rip. The play for the game. Oh, and that's game. AAA. Yankees are freaking happy.
What a game! What a game! Well played, A's! Well played, Yankees!
10 to 6.
Thank you all for coming out
10 to 6. Good game.
AAA game, which was sponsored by Paper Sherman Real Estate.
Good game right there. There you have it. That's a game.
The coach
10
of this
to
team must be
6.
so happy for them.
10 to 6. Even though he got a couple bad calls and he was very disappointed, he is appreciative and very happy for his team.
I feel
Taking a
bad.
chant in there, and they shall get their trophies soon. Good game.
All right, lining up.
There you have it. Tune in for next time.
That's
Later
it.
today,
Later
4:30.
we have Aaron Goldstein announcing.
A's versus Yankees. Thanks for watching.
That was a great game. The A's lost sadly. The Yankees won, but it was a great game. So close for most of the game. And then the Yankees finally busted it wide open.
Let's want to see the trophy.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you for the Majors game.